Have you ever felt that moment when the fog lifts, when everything seems to suddenly become clear? It's as if, for the briefest of moments, everything you've been questioning, everything you've been wondering about, falls into place. You feel a sense of clarity you haven't felt in a long time. It is as though the universe has aligned and finally revealed the answers you've been searching for. Today, May 16th, 2025, marks the perfect moment for that clarity to emerge. Mercury, the planet of communication, intellect, and thought, has returned to direct motion, and with it, a powerful shift in energy. This isn't just another astrological event on the calendar. No, this is a cosmic invitation. It's the universe's way of saying it's time to reclaim your power. It's the moment to realign with your truth, to embrace the clarity that has been waiting for you, and to move forward with newfound focus and purpose. For the past few weeks, the energy of Mercury retrograde has been asking all of us to slow down, reflect, and reassess. It's been a period of inner work, of revisiting old thoughts, memories, and patterns. If it felt like everything was out of sync, like communication breakdowns were happening left and right, misunderstandings seemed inevitable, technology failures seemed to be on a loop, and even your emotions felt muddled or confusing, you weren't imagining it. These feelings were the result of Mercury's backward motion, a time designed to help us dig deep into ourselves, find our blocks, and clear away what no longer serves us. The universe, during this time, wanted us to take a pause, to reflect on what was holding us back, on what needed healing, and on what we needed to let go of. The chaos of Mercury retrograde was not meant to be a punishment, but rather a cosmic invitation to clear the path for something greater. But today, that period of reflection, of confusion and miscommunication is coming to an end. The energy is shifting. As Mercury begins to move forward, the fog starts to lift. What once felt cloudy, uncertain, or even frustrating now begins to make sense. If you've been feeling stuck, if you've been struggling to make decisions or unsure of which direction to take, this shift in energy is a turning point. Mercury's direct motion is the green light, the cosmic push to move forward with clarity and confidence. The answers you've been seeking, the inspiration that's been waiting for you to uncover it, is now within reach. The things that once felt out of your control are suddenly aligning. Things are falling into place, and you are stepping into a new phase of understanding, purpose, and action. This is not just about moving forward, it's about moving forward with purpose. It's about recognizing that the time you've spent reflecting, the lessons you've learned, and the blocks you've cleared are all part of the journey. Now, with Mercury's direct motion, you can take those insights and move forward with a deeper understanding of your path. It's time to step into the clarity that has been waiting for you. All the confusion, all the delays, all the miscommunications of the past weeks have led you to this moment. And now, you're ready to harness the energy of Mercury's forward motion to propel yourself into action. This is your time to embrace the clarity you've been given and to take the next step with confidence. If there were moments during Mercury retrograde that felt overwhelming, where you doubted your ability to move forward, today marks the turning point. It's a moment of empowerment. The universe is handing you the tools you need to speak your truth, to express your ideas clearly, and to move forward with a sense of purpose. Mercury's direct motion is not just about communication. It's about reclaiming your intellectual power, your ability to think clearly, and your capacity to move through the world with clarity and focus. This is a time to harness that power, to take the lessons of the past weeks and use them to propel yourself forward. The energy today is a gift. It's the universe's way of saying, you've done the inner work, you've cleared the path, now it's time to move forward. The shift is happening, and it's happening in your favor. It's not about waiting for the stars to align perfectly, but rather stepping into the clarity and focus that is already available to you. The confusion of the past few weeks is behind you, and today is the start of something new. It's time to make decisions with confidence. It's time to trust the clarity that is now emerging. The energy of Mercury direct is one of forward momentum, and you are ready to step into it. So, take a deep breath and feel the shift. The fog is lifting, and with it, you are being called to embrace the clarity, the focus, and the power that are now available to you. The time to move forward is here. Embrace the clarity that has been waiting for you. With Mercury moving direct today, you'll begin to notice the subtle lifting of that energetic fog that has been clouding your thoughts and your actions. The confusion, the delays, and the sense of being stuck are starting to fade, and things will begin to make sense. If you've been feeling like your mind was clouded or like there were obstacles blocking your progress, that fog is now lifting, allowing for clarity to emerge. Conversations that once seemed stalled or full of misunderstandings will now flow with ease. What once felt difficult or impossible will suddenly feel simple, almost effortless. If you've been waiting for a sign or a shift, this is it. The energy that has been restricting your ability to move forward is shifting, and the doors that were once locked will now start to open. The past few weeks, under the influence of Mercury retrograde, were a test of patience. It may have felt like every step forward was followed by 2 steps back. Things may have felt out of sync, and it was easy to feel frustrated by the seemingly endless challenges. But now, as Mercury begins its forward motion, those tests are behind you. The obstacles that once felt insurmountable are clearing away. The delay in progress that you've been experiencing was not just an inconvenience. It was an opportunity for you to pause, reflect, and realign. The universe gave you time to re-evaluate your path, to reconsider your choices, and to clear away the energy that no longer serves your highest good. And now, as Mercury moves direct, everything is aligning to move forward. What once seemed like a roadblock is now a stepping stone. You've done the inner work, and now, with clarity on your side, it's time to take action. This isn't just about the practical aspects of communication or decision-making. It's not just about catching up on missed emails or fixing communication breakdowns. No, this is about your deeper connection to the cosmic flow of information, intuition, and higher consciousness. Mercury's direct motion is not just about the movement of a planet through the sky. It's about the flow of energy that governs your thoughts, your understanding, and your ability to receive the wisdom of the universe. It's about your connection to the greater cosmic intelligence that surrounds you, guiding you, and supporting you. As Mercury returns to direct motion, that energy in the air shifts, and so does your ability to tap into higher realms of understanding. Think of Mercury as the bridge between the physical world and the spiritual, intellectual, and intuitive dimensions. When it's in retrograde, that bridge is clouded, making it harder to access your deeper wisdom. But now, as Mercury moves direct, the bridge clears, and you can more easily receive and share the information, the insights, and the inspiration that the universe has been waiting to deliver to you. You will begin to notice that your thoughts are clearer, your intuition sharper, and your understanding of the world around you deeper. Things that once seemed complicated or beyond your comprehension will suddenly seem clear, and you'll find yourself effortlessly tapping into the wisdom that's available to you. This is an ideal time to embrace the flow of ideas, inspiration, and divine guidance. Your ability to understand not just the tangible but also the intangible is heightened. It's as if the universe is handing you a map, one that you can now read with ease, guiding you toward the next phase of your journey. What you once struggled to comprehend will now seem simple and within reach. Trust your intuition and allow yourself to be guided by the subtle whispers of the universe. The information you've been waiting for is now available to you. All you need to do is open yourself up to receive it. This shift in energy also marks a time when your inner voice and your external actions align more effortlessly. The cosmic flow of wisdom and insight is now in sync with your physical reality, and the decisions that once seemed unclear will now come with ease. This is the time to take action with confidence, to move forward with clarity, and to trust that the path ahead is opening up before you. The universe has cleared the fog, and now the way is illuminated. As Mercury moves forward, the sense of restriction that has been holding you back is starting to lift, and with that lift comes a profound opportunity for growth. This is not just a time to get back on track. It is a time to move forward with the clarity and focus that Mercury's direct motion offers. Embrace this moment of new beginnings and trust that everything you need is being made available to you. The communication and understanding you've been seeking are within your grasp, and now is the time to make the most of it. Your connection to the universe has strengthened, and the information, guidance, and clarity you need are ready to flow freely into your life. You may feel a sudden surge of ideas, a wave of inspiration flooding your mind with clarity and purpose. Projects, plans, dreams you've been putting off for months or even years might suddenly feel urgent, as if the universe is giving you the green light to proceed. Where once you felt hesitant or unsure, now there's an overwhelming sense of readiness. You may have been waiting for that perfect moment, and now Mercury's direct motion is offering you just that. This is the clarity you've been waiting for, the burst of energy that will propel you forward. It's time to make decisions, to start moving in the direction you've been contemplating, and to act with the confidence that you are now aligned with the flow of the universe. The doors that were once closed are opening, and the universe is nudging you to step through them. For a while, things may have felt stalled or uncertain, and it may have been difficult to push past the mental blocks or self-doubt that held you back. But today, with Mercury moving direct, the cosmic fog begins to lift. You can now see the path ahead clearly, and the ideas that once felt out of reach are now tangible. This is the moment to put your plans into action, to take those first steps toward making your dreams a reality. Whether it's a personal goal, a career ambition, or a creative project, there's no better time than now to bring your visions to life. The energy is aligned, and the universe is providing you with the clarity and the momentum you need to move forward. Trust yourself. Trust the inspiration that is coming to you. The time for hesitation is over, but this moment isn't just about taking action, it's also about reflection. Mercury's direct motion today invites you to pause and reflect on everything that has unfolded over the past few weeks. The retrograde period may have felt like a time of confusion, miscommunication, and delays, but it also served as an opportunity for introspection and growth. What lessons have you learned during this time? What insights have come to light, even if they came through moments of frustration or setbacks? Sometimes it takes a period of slowing down to truly understand where we need to adjust and realign ourselves. Now that Mercury is moving forward, take a moment to look back on everything that's transpired. Acknowledge the growth you've experienced, the wisdom you've gained, and the awareness you've developed about yourself and your life. During this period of retrograde, it's possible that you've had to confront things within yourself that you weren't fully ready to face. The retrograde energy often brings up deep, subconscious material, unresolved emotions, old wounds, or repressed desires, asking for your attention. These things might have seemed uncomfortable or overwhelming at times, but they've been part of the process of clearing the path for your next chapter. Now, as Mercury moves direct, it is important to acknowledge these truths and take the necessary steps to integrate them into your life moving forward. What has come up from the depths of your subconscious that needs to be addressed? Is there something you've been avoiding that now demands your attention? It's time to face these truths, no matter how uncomfortable they may be. This reflection is not about judging yourself or feeling regret. It's about recognizing what you've learned and how you've grown, and then using that knowledge to step into your future with a sense of empowerment. As you reflect, consider the internal shifts you've experienced. What has changed within you during this time? Have your priorities shifted? Have your desires evolved? Perhaps your goals have taken on new meaning, or you've realized that some things in your life no longer align with your true self. Mercury's direct motion offers the chance to make adjustments, to recalibrate your path, and to move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. The lessons you've learned, the adjustments you've made, and the clarity you've gained during this period of reflection will now serve as the foundation for your next steps. This is the moment to honor the transformation that has occurred within you, even if it has been subtle or slow. The retrograde period may have been challenging, but it has also allowed you to release what no longer serves you and to realign with your true desires. Now that the fog has lifted, you can move forward with a deeper understanding of who you are, what you want, and how to achieve it. The time for indecision and confusion is over. The energy is clear, the path is open, and the universe is giving you the green light to move forward. But remember, as you step into this new phase of clarity and action, it's important to keep the lessons of the past in mind. Reflect on how far you've come, on the obstacles you've overcome, and on the wisdom you've gained. Use that knowledge to inform your decisions moving forward. Trust that the clarity you've been waiting for is here, and with it, the power to move forward with confidence, knowing that you are aligned with the flow of the universe. The doors that were once closed are now wide open, and it's time for you to step through them. Today's shift brings with it the chance for rebirth. As Mercury's shadow lifts, you may feel as though you've been given a second chance, an opportunity to reclaim the things that matter most to you, your voice, your thoughts, your intentions. This is a moment to reconnect with your inner truth, to clear away the confusion that may have clouded your mind in recent weeks, and to step forward with a newfound sense of clarity. If you've been feeling uncertain about your direction, unsure of where you're headed or what your next steps should be, today marks a turning point. The fog is lifting, and with it comes the opportunity to move forward with greater confidence, knowing that your path is now unfolding in alignment with your higher self. The past few weeks may have felt like a time of delay and indecision, with Mercury retrograde pushing you to slow down and reflect. During this time, you may have found yourself questioning your choices, revisiting past decisions, or confronting areas of your life that were in need of healing or resolution. It wasn't a time for action, it was a time for introspection. But now, as Mercury moves direct, the energy shifts. You are being invited to release what no longer serves you and to embrace the clarity that's emerging. This is your moment to step forward into the next phase of your journey, knowing that you are more aligned with your true path than ever before. The direction you've been seeking is now clearer, and the uncertainties of the past are giving way to a renewed sense of purpose. However, there is a deeper, quieter energy at play today as well. Mercury's return to direct motion happens under the influence of the gibbous moon, a phase that occurs just before the full moon's peak. The gibbous moon is a time of preparation, of nurturing what has already been set into motion. It's a moment to fine-tune your intentions, to reflect on what you've been working toward, and to make sure that you're aligning your actions with your inner truth. The gibbous moon amplifies the introspective and transformative energies of the day, encouraging you to look within and see how far you've come. It asks you to take everything you've been reflecting on, all the lessons you've learned, and nurture them so they can grow into something even greater. This is a moment to take a deeper look at the seeds you've already planted in your heart. What dreams, intentions, or goals have you set into motion recently? What changes have you begun to make in your life, even if they are small? Now is the time to assess where you are, to check in with yourself, and to see how these seeds are beginning to take root. The energy of today is perfect for fine-tuning your intentions, for refining the plans you've already set into motion, and for making adjustments where needed. You've been given the clarity you've been seeking, and now it's time to focus on bringing your desires closer to fruition. The gibbous moon also asks you to trust the process of growth. It's easy to get impatient, to want to see immediate results, but the energy of this phase reminds you that growth takes time. Just as the gibbous moon is preparing to reach its peak, so too are the seeds you've planted in your life preparing to reach their full potential. But before they can do so, they need your care, your nurturing, and your attention. What is it that you need to nurture in your life right now? What goals, relationships, or projects require your focus to bring them into full bloom? Take time today to give those things the attention they deserve. Use the energy of this moment to align your actions with your intentions and to ensure that you're taking steps toward the future you desire. This is not a time for hesitation. The clarity that Mercury's direct motion brings is a gift, one that allows you to move forward with purpose and confidence. The seeds you've planted are ready to grow, but they need you to show up and nurture them. Trust that the universe is supporting you and that the energy of this moment is aligned with your highest good. Everything you've been reflecting on, everything you've been working toward, is now ready to move forward with you. Allow yourself to fully embrace this time of rebirth, knowing that you are more aligned with your truth than ever before. The path ahead is clearer and the energy is ripe for new beginnings. Take a deep breath today and allow yourself to fully pause. In this moment, take a step back and reflect on the subtle shifts happening within you. Can you feel the change that's unfolding? It might not be dramatic, but there's a quiet, powerful energy beginning to stir. That sense of clarity you've been waiting for, the fog that has clouded your vision, is beginning to lift. It's a moment to really check in with yourself. Can you sense the shift, the newfound clarity, the sense of purpose starting to take shape? This is the perfect time to tune in to your intuition, to allow your inner guidance to speak to you. The energy of Mercury moving direct is a powerful reminder that you are always connected to a greater source of wisdom, a deeper intelligence that flows through you at all times. The answers you've been searching for are already within you. Today, with the energy of Mercury moving forward, you have easier access to that inner knowing. It's time to listen, trust, and act on the insights that are surfacing. As the day continues, remember that the universe has set the stage for something extraordinary. The path ahead is opening up, and Mercury's return to direct motion is not just about communication and clarity. It's an invitation to reconnect with your personal power. This moment is a cosmic invitation for you to step into your truth, to express yourself with confidence, and to embrace the opportunities that are presenting themselves. With Mercury's energy now moving forward, there's a strong current of support for you to communicate with clarity and decisiveness. Whether it's a conversation, a decision, or a new project, now is the time to act with conviction, knowing that the universe is aligning in your favor. Trust in the energy of this moment and trust in yourself. The path ahead is no longer clouded, and the opportunities that you've been waiting for are beginning to manifest. You are in alignment with the flow of the universe, and with that, everything you need to move forward is available to you. The clarity you've been searching for is here, and it's guiding you toward your next step. This is a time for bold action, for trusting your instincts, and for stepping into your power. The answers, the guidance, and the support you need are already here. All you need to do is trust the process and allow the energy of this cosmic moment to propel you forward. The way ahead is clear, and you are ready to walk it with confidence and purpose. This is your time to take the insights and clarity you've gained over the past few weeks and bring them into action. Everything that you've been reflecting on, the lessons you've learned, and the wisdom that has surfaced are now ready to be translated into tangible steps forward. It's time to speak your truth, to share your ideas with the world, and to make the changes you've been waiting for. The clarity you've been searching for is here, and with it comes the power to move forward with purpose and intention. The universe is urging you to trust yourself, to have faith in the process, and to take that first step toward the life you've been envisioning. Today, Mercury's return is not just another celestial event, it's a moment of empowerment. This is a moment when you can fully step into your voice, your truth, and your clarity, knowing deep down that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. This shift is here to support you, to remind you that you have everything you need to succeed and to align with your true path. There's no more waiting, no more second guessing. It's time to trust that you are exactly where you need to be. With Mercury's direct motion, the fog has lifted and the road ahead is clearer than ever. So, let go of any lingering doubt that has held you back. Let go of the fear of making mistakes and embrace the freedom that comes with moving forward with confidence. Every decision, every action you take from here on out is supported by the alignment of the stars. You have the clarity you need, and the universe is giving you the green light to go. Trust the process that has brought you to this moment. Trust your intuition, and trust that this is just the beginning of something amazing. You are stepping into a new chapter, one where your actions are aligned with your true purpose, and where the opportunities that await you are limitless. The journey has just begun, and it's a journey that's unfolding with every step you take.